Contestant number 4, start clapping right now, put your hands together right now, start clapping for Alex Logic.
Hi, I'm autistic. Fuck, my name is Alex. Introductions aren't my thing. So, I have a form of autism called Asperger's. If you don't know what that is, it just makes me socially awkward. My communication is equivalent to someone leaving a like on Facebook on a traumatic event. My friend posted, my grandma died. Like. So with Asperger's comes an age regression. At 13 years old, I acted like I was 9. I'm 26 now, still 9. But on the upside, I have perfect recall memory. So when you bullied me on the playground, I remember. I remember everything. Kyle. So I'm also bisexual, and I also have Asperger's, so I can date anyone, but I can't. And my bisexual side and Asperger's sides are always fighting. Like my bisexual side just wants to come bursting out of the closet. My autistic side perfectly happy in the closet, with the door locked. I also have PTSD, and PTSD is like riding a bike. You never forget. And with Asperger's, you really never forget. Kyle of 4201 South Maple Street. So if you can't tell by looking at me, I'm upper middle white trash. Well, my parents are upper middle, and I'm the white trash. So when they take me to Cancun, I thought, is this their way of deporting me? This resort was nice, right? Palm trees, swallow bars, all you could eat and drink. It's like Jimmy Buffett's wet dream. So I did what anyone else would do when there's nothing else to do. I drank. A lot. So I'm in the pool, feeling good, having my drinks, when I suddenly realized that my bladders... You know when you were a kid, and you had those water balloon fights? And you left the balloon on the hose for just a bit too long? That was my bladder. So I have two options at this point, right? I can either get out of the pool and use the bathroom, or I can just use the bathroom. So I try to take the first option, I get out of the pool, immediately just turning me into a fish out of water, planking and peeing at the same time. Shortly after, I realized that there is a big difference between peeing in the pool and peeing into the pool. One will get you a dirty look, and the other is a Class B felony charge. So I work for a mobile provider. I can't tell you which, but I'm on it. For those of you who didn't laugh, you got to think a bit broader on the spectrum. And as a result of this, I am just sick and tired of hearing about people complain about explaining technology to boomers. I am the only one with that right, okay? I earned that. They come in with their phones while asking for help, while just also having hardcore porn and just an open tab. Like they wanted me to find it. They're like, hey, I want you to fix my email, but I also want to give you a little taste of what I'm into. I like to think that boomers just get around like a round table style and just think about ways to fuck with the younger generations. Because every other tab that isn't porn is always a house tab. They thought, hey, how can I sexually harass this guy while also bragging to him that I can afford real estate? One of those porns that were in the tab was one of those cliche office pornos, because even in their porn, boomers want the characters to have a job. Yeah, it's not cool. The worst part about that story is that it's true, first of all. I just haven't gotten a chance to tell my therapist about it yet. I don't like going to my therapist's office. He always has these creepy crawlies and everything like that. Saw Daddy Longlegs in there the other day. Daddy Longlegs sounds like the name of a retired NBA player who's also a pimp on the side. Sounds like the type to get all gassed up and say something like, yo, fuck with Daddy Longlegs. By the way, if you're picturing me as a black man, you're racist. That was Larry Bird. Thank you so much, guys. I'm making out with